What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Life with Libby. I am so dang happy to have y'all here. I'm not sure what episode number this is, but it's okay, whatever. How is everybody? How are y'all doing? My hair, y'all, I cannot make this up. Every summer, I have a center part, like a hard middle part. Every summer, without fail, my hair is in a center part. Come winter time, it's a side part. And it's just like randomly one day I'll be blow drying my hair and it's a side part. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So today I'm trying to figure out how to deal with this hot mess, but I've got some good volume going today and I'm actually pretty content with it. Anyway, we are going to be switching things up a little bit and I'm really excited. So when I started this, I originally wanted it to be a podcast, and then I realized that what makes me is my hand gestures, my facial expressions. Like, part of Life with Libby is my journey with Bell's palsy, and so I think it's important for y'all to be able to see me, but I wanted to be able to serve y'all the best that I could, and putting my videos on YouTube just weren't doing it. Like, I don't think I was able to reach as many people as I wanted to, because that's the goal, is I want to reach as many people as I possibly can. Like, I want my message to reach everywhere. I want it to be easily shareable. Like, I want it to be quick content that y'all can consume while you're on your way to work, like right there at your fingertips. I want it to be there for y'all. So that being said, my episodes are now going to be I'll still post them on YouTube, but they're also going to be on my IGTV, because then y'all can share them right there. Like, I feel like having the video in my bio, it was just messy, and I just kind of like went with it and I ran and I figured things out as I go. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. Is I started this and I just went with it, right? I've always been the type of person where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna jump feet first, like I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna go balls to the walls, we're gonna do it, and I learn as I go. So that's something that I've learned, is to learn as you go. So we're gonna be breaking this up into bite-sized chunks. I got a little overwhelmed because I did go right out of the gate and I had so many content ideas, but I thought that my episodes needed to be longer, so I was doing more topics per episode, and I want to stop that. Like, I was thinking I had to come up with these hour-long podcasts, because that's what I see all of these other podcasters doing, is they've got like all these episodes, and it's like, well, Libs, you're actually nothing like them. Like, you wanted this to be a podcast, and then you changed your mind, and now it's on YouTube, and now it's on IGTV. Like, you're doing all these things. So I got stuck in that wheel of comparison, and I had a reflection. I was like, okay, wait, we need to not do that. So it's going to be smaller bite-sized chunks, because I think on IGTV I can only do 15 minutes, 10 minutes tops, whatever. So I really had to keep an eye on the time. Like I said, I want this to be able, I want Life with Libby to be incorporated into your life really well. So smaller contents. But today I want to talk about dream chasing. And that's kind of what my next couple episodes are going to be. But today I want to talk about the overwhelm of dream chasing, right? We come up with this idea, and this is what I'm learning right now with this podcast. I came up with this idea, I hit the ground running, and then I got really overwhelmed really quickly, and I had to take a step back. And I think we get overwhelmed because we look at this goal and we look at this dream as a staircase, right? And our goal and our dream is at the very top of the staircase, and we're like, oh my God, I'm never gonna get there. I'm never gonna get there. I need to be there now, when we should be looking at each step as we go, right? We shouldn't expect ourselves to sprint up those stairs and be there right then. So take your goal and break it up into bite-sized chunks. It's kind of like Thanksgiving, where our eyes are bigger than our stomach, and suddenly we have this huge plate of food and we can't finish it, and then we get overwhelmed, whatever. So I want you to look at what you can do first. What is your first step? So say you want to lose 20 pounds, okay? All right, 20 pounds, that's your goal, right? That is the top of your staircase for you. What is something that you can do right now? Because you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning 20 pounds lighter. It's not going to happen. These things take time, and it doesn't happen overnight. So taking things one step at a time. So, okay, you want to lose 20 pounds. Awesome. What is something you can do today that will get you one step closer? Drinking more water. Okay, how much water do you want to drink a day? A gallon. Okay, so don't go out of the gate. If you're somebody who is used to drinking 1 Yeti full of water a day, and then you want to go straight to a gallon, no, you're not going to do it. That's not tangible. You can't accomplish that, and sustain it. Sure, you could drink a gallon of water one day, but are you going to do it the next? Probably not. Like, you need to break it up into bite-sized chunks. So again, going back, we have our goal of losing 20 pounds. Our first goal is to drink more water. It's to drink a gallon of water. Okay, so in your first week, what you're going to do is, say you're used to just drinking 1 Yeti a day. Your first week, make it a goal, or your first day, to make it a goal to drink 2. And you slowly increase it. And you need to make things, you need to have like a real goal and a holy shit goal. Like, your real goal is something that you know that you can absolutely achieve. We talk about this all the time in Plexus, like your real goal and your holy shit goal. Your holy shit goal is like, I don't think I could do that, but if I did, that would be amazing. Okay, so first day, you're drinking more water. Okay, so your first week, work up to a gallon. Okay, you work your way up to a gallon of water. So say by the end of the week, you have managed to drink an entire gallon of water in 1 day. Going into week 2, don't say, now I can drink a gallon of water every day. I want you to try to do it every other day. And slowly incorporate it into your life, because if you suddenly go from 0 to 100, like, and you make a 360 in your life, that's not sustainable. You cannot do that forever. It's like diets. You can't do a diet forever. You need to slowly eat healthy, but I'm not talking about that right now. I need to say sidetracked. Or no, I don't need to say stay sidetracked. I need to stay focused. Oh my God. That was perfect. So that's your goal. But that goal of drinking a gallon of water a week rolls into your bigger goal up here of losing 20 pounds. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't just change everything in your life, because you're not going to be able to hold on to that forever. You're just not. Like, baby steps. And we need to make it okay to take baby steps. Like, stop thinking that everything's going to happen overnight and you have to do all these things because Susie Q over there. No, focus on you. And one thing that you can do today, not tomorrow, but today, focus on today. So, weight loss. Okay, say you want to write a book. Okay, you want to write a book. I'd like to write a book one day. Personally, I would like to write a book one day. I had a dream that I was a New York Times bestselling author, which was weird, because I had never wanted to, like, I wanted to write a book, but I wanted to write a book. We're getting sidetracked. We're not talking about that right now. Say you want to write a book, okay, and you have no idea where to start. Start a rough draft. Like, take like a piece of paper and do a brain dump. Maybe you do that first, and then you spit off all these ideas of things that you want to incorporate in your book. Don't just try to write one chapter of your book. And Dr. Azar said something the other day, because I brought up writing a book. I'm like, how would I even write a book? Like, well, what do I want the title to be? He's like, well, why would you make the title before you write the book? And I was like, oh, you're right. Why would I make a title and then write a book about it? Write a book and then make the title. Do you see what I'm saying? So, taking things when you are chasing your dreams and making bite-sized chunks. Okay? Don't run out of the gate like balls to the wall. It's like, yes, go and chase it, but have attainable goals or you're going to get burnout. You're going to get burnout, and I don't want burnout for you. I want you to go fearlessly where God's purpose has put you. Like, I want you to go in that direction for as long as you possibly can. Like, a lifetime of chasing that goal, right? That's what I want for you. So I hope that this was helpful. Taking bite-sized chunks, and then once you achieve that goal, then set the next goal, and like slowly working things in. So I hope that this was helpful for y'all. I hope that this was short and sweet, because that's what this is going to be from now on, because it will help me stay focused, not sidetracked. So I will see y'all next week for another episode of Life with Libby. Have a wonderful week. Bye, y'all.